of UAAP Season 82. It is the first of our 3 games on this Wednesday. NU currently leads FEU 14-6. And by the way, at ABS-CBN Sports, and we will be finding out the sequence of the PEP squads who will be performing on that day. So stay tuned, 3 p.m. today.
Cheer dance na pala. Cheer dance season na, Anton.
Yep. It's crazy how it's only been 3 weeks since having to play at 10:30 a.m. Jen.
I think that additional game and the shortened schedule, you really have to take care of your bodies now. After each game, you don't have that 1 week buffer anymore that like we had before. So it's going to be a little bit more intricate on how to recover after every game.
Yeah, these two teams just played last Sunday as we saw that PS bankable assist of the game. Parang PS Bank personal loan na maasahan apply online, no collateral, and just like that, you talked about the speed of the game. Sean Ildefonso getting a basket on the break.
Good fast break. Sean Ildefonso sidestepping his way and finishing with finesse.
And Ildefonso diving for that basketball. Oh!
Traveling.
But as he dove for that ball, he was called for traveling.
You see over here that outlet pass
seen on our McDonald's instant replay. You were describing that sidestep of Sean Ildefonso.
That was a great move.
Gomboy throws it into Ebonia. Ebonia to Gonzalez. Gonzalez all the way.
What a great layup by LJ Gonzalez off that double screen on top, leaving him wide open with that lane.
A Jollibee 100%, the amazing move of the quarter.
Counters now of Coach Olsen adjusting to that man-to-man pressure defense of NU, providing more guard-to-guard screens up top.
Gomboy. And Gomboy blows the layup.
A little bit frustrating, but if you look at FEU now, 11 points since their bad start. 11 points, sorry. They're 11 points now in the game after that bad start in that first quarter, down only by 7 points.
Gallego gets the ball back from Ildefonso. Gallego spins, throws it out to Hoson, and Hoson knocks it down.
And the Hoson 3!
A Manulife Vision player of the game, JV Gallego, finding Enzo Hoson for that triple.
And that's their offense. 101 breakdown moves up top, finding the open guy either in the 3 or the drop pass down low. You see here that handoff off that guard-to-guard screen. And no isa guy inside, wide open lane for LJ Gonzalez as you see Gallego finding his way in with a long way to go for the rest of the game.
Clemente gets it back from Ildefonso. Clemente off the glass and in.
John Lloyd Clemente.
Off that handoff, driving to the strong side, Clemente. Last minute bump off for that floater.
Gomboy. Gallego able to deflect that pass intended.
You hear that drive, that bump, and that floater for Clemente.
Coach Olsen, as you mentioned, head coach of the Blue Eaglets of Ateneo. Gonzalez. Oh, the speed of LJ. Just splitting the D, throwing the ball out, and it leads to this. And even Gonzalez is trying to out-rebound. We will know the order of performance and mark your calendars because it will be taking place in November.
Dave Ildefonso coming back and immediately announcing his presence on that layup.
And NU continues to pile up the numbers here against the Tamraos, who are experiencing their most sluggish start this season. Still can't buy a basket, Jen.
They've had their looks, especially with the gimme layups and threes, but just not getting it to drop down.
Ildefonso. Basket is good for Dave Ildefonso. And all right, let's take a look at this move right here by Dave Ildefonso. Scoring on the inside, scoring on the outside, showing us the full arsenal. Dave Ildefonso.
And coming off the bench after taking the most explosive guards that we have this season.
Tuff it. And here comes Dave Ildefonso. We have hit another Gatorade hydration checkpoint. Ildefonso's able to draw a foul.
Fun to watch the game.
They're all the way up. I mean, looking behind us,
Full force today for FEU.
you gotta love the support. And the Tamaraws need it at this point, Jet.
As seen in the screen, 6 assists for NU, and the struggles basically they can't buy a bucket, so they have 0 assists today for FEU.
Oxon with a gutsy 3 is too strong after picking the pocket of LJ Gonzalez.
The poor shot for Oxon, settling for a 3 after that steal. As you see Ebonia finally scoring down low. One of the brighter spots for FEU.
He's got 7 points.
You see a 3-2 or a matchup zone. A 3-2 matchup zone for FEU, trying to shift their defense, give a different look to NU.
Gonzalez. Torres, he's got to knock this one down. And FEU is going to have a tough time if they can't knock down those open threes.
Sometimes, Anton, when your team isn't hitting threes and you have wide open looks, the pressure as a player gets a little bit too high. You have to hit those shots and you end up missing.
Ildefonso. And Stockton called for a foul.
See here that pass off that pick and roll. Good read by Ebonia, being patient, chiseling his way underneath and finishing for 2 points. Something happened on defensive end. Almost coming up with that steal.
Bulldogs able to recover. Oxon. Mosqueda, inside pass. 2 on the shot clock. Ildefonso! Dave Ildefonso is really scoring from all spots on the hard court.
That's what you give up when you call for a 2-3 zone, that 3-point shot. You limit the drives inside, and you give that shot up. Dave Ildefonso knocking it down from 3.
Ebonia with a size advantage on Oxon. Gonzalez way off the mark.
Poor possession for FEU, settling for a contested corner 3-point shot.
It's been a nightmare of a first half for the Tamaraws.
See, the 3-point field goals, 0 for 11 for FEU. And NU, 3 already.
Minerva, jump hook, way short. Ebonia, Chuente. He wanted to dunk that ball, Jet. And Chuente has a chance to finally score.
That was a great pass. Drawing Isagay in the last second, shuffling it off to Chuente underneath.
Dave Ildefonso. Chadi Rangel is now in the game for NU. Dave for 3! Dave Ildefonso! Lighting up the Moa Arena.
He's feeling it today, Anton. What a shot. Confidently pulling up. That's not his strong suit, but he can hit those shots when given a chance.
12 points now in the game for Ildefonso. And he comes up with a steal. This time it's Sean Ildefonso.
Sean Ildefonso.
The first half, a C2 fast break of the game.
Again, defense to offense. Pressure defense, creating turnovers and finishing in the break.
Chuente throws it back out. Mantua. This is Mantua's second appearance in season 82. But let's take a look at the triple by Dave Ildefonso. And then comes up with a steal, gives it to his brother Sean. And as I said, the Demolition Brothers doing damage for NU.
Making up, Anton, for their last game against Ateneo. This whole team making up for a great start. As you see, the Ildefonso brothers with 16 points now, outscoring the whole of FEU.
Ildefonso to Ildefonso. This is Sean. Multiple spin moves. Sean Ildefonso with a master play of the... And the Bulldogs can play for the last shot of this first half. And it looks like they want a clear out for Galinato. You can see Dave who kind of wants the basketball.
He's
Jeff.
gonna want that. Either one of them, the Fonso Bros want the ball.
But Galinata takes it anyway. Vienes throws it up, and that will do it. To find out
National
what's
Youth
going on
Bulldogs,
as they are down
37.
37 to 13.